What's up, beautiful people? My name is Sable and welcome to my channel, Curls of a CPA, where I take you on my perfectly imperfect journey. And today we're gonna be talking skin. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my nighttime routine, and I'm sharing my nighttime routine because that is actually when I do the most work. Usually when I wake up, I'm not really into doing like a 3-4 step process. So I just hit my face with water and put on moisturizer, keep it pushing. But at nighttime, that's when the self-care begins, okay? And ends. Now, I do not consider myself to be skincare professional or guru. We can leave that to Casey Aaliyah and LA Beautyologist, The Golden Prescription.
You're a source for professional skincare on YouTube.
But what I do know is how to care for my own skin. And so I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some things that I have been using recently. To tell you a little bit about my skin, I have sensitive skin. I can't use certain things that'll make me break out or make my skin kind of burn a little bit. And then I also have dry combination skin. So right in this T-zone area, like many people, I get really oily, but then the rest of my face be dry, okay? So with my skin, I don't like to do anything super complicated and I like to keep it simple, but then I also like to use products that have clean ingredients, which is why I'm super excited to be partnering with Teami Blends for this video. Now, this video is not sponsored, but they reached out to me and wanted to send me some products to try out, and I immediately requested this detox mask. Guys, if you are familiar with Casey Aaliyah, she has been using this mask for years and I've been wanting to try it, but I've never dished out the coins. So I'm so excited that they sent this to me because I have been loving it and my skin has been loving it too. And the dope thing about this mask and their other skincare products is that they have organic ingredients. It's 100% vegan. There are no artificial preservatives or coloring, no artificial fragrances, and it's cruelty free, which I likes to see. And this is their detox mask with matcha, lemongrass, and bentonite clay. Now I've been using this mask for about 3 or 4 weeks now and I have been loving it. And as you guys can see, like I haven't even used that much. Like a little bit definitely goes a long way. And I typically use this at night. All right, so let's get into the demo. I gotta put my hair up. Okay, so after a long day, I am pooped. But I just like to get my hair out of my face. I'll either do this with a scrunchie or I will put my scarf on, just depending on at what point I'm gonna be taking my shower. Now that my hair is out of the way, it is time to apply the mask. So in the instructions, they say to apply it onto damp hair, but I find that it's harder for me to spread the mask onto my damp face. So I just do it on my bare face, okay? And you can definitely use your fingers, but I prefer to use this applicator here. And I like using it. You just have to make sure that you clean it properly. So you see those little grooves in here? The mask gets stuck in there. So just make sure as you're washing it off, you get into those crevices because you don't want any mask or dirt to stay in there. But I like applying it with the brush better. Ooh, yes. And when I tell you guys, this lemongrass scent is amazing. It also has ginger in it. But the smell, the smell just brings me to a place, okay? Like, after a long day of working for the man every night and day, and then editing, I just need something to take me to a whole nother place, and this does that for me. And if you guys are interested in trying this mask, they have given me a couple coupon codes for you guys. And so I will link those down in the description box and also put it on the screen. But this is dope. Okay, Cheryl. Okay, here we go. It just smells good. So I just take a little bit of it. Okay, I take a little at a time. And then I just get into, oh, and as soon as you put it on your face, it is like a cooling sensation. Like, let me get close so you can see. Look at that, look at that. It is so smooth, y'all. And I'm accustomed to like putting masks on with my hands, but this brush thing, it does it for me. And it literally is like cooling my face down right now. What does Queenie say? Love this for me. Y'all know I be playing, right? I be playing around. Yeah, and when I'm sometimes when I'm doing my skincare, I like to not have on like a scarf or anything around like my edges because, you know, they need some cleansing too. And if it gets in the hair, it'll wash right out. I don't do that every day now, so, but I do sometimes. I look crazy. If you don't look crazy, you're not doing it right, okay? You not doing it right if you don't look like Shrek. I don't want to get it in my eye, but I do want to get it on these baggies. Okay. Those dark circles are nights of editing. Y'all know what's up. And since like around this area, it's a little more sensitive, I just like to do it last. I'm pretty sure the mask is in my nose. And after I'm done applying it, I just let it sit on my face for like 10 to 15 minutes or until it dries. Now, I have put it down my neck before, but I don't like it. I don't know, it's just really hard to get off my neck. So I just use like my regular face wash for my neck area. But yeah, this, I can already feel it sucking away all the impurities. Now, the first time that I used the mask, I was shooketh, right? Because I have sensitive skin, I am very, I don't want to use the word sensitive again, but I'm super like in tune with how my face is feeling. And the first time I used it, when I felt the, I guess the mask doing the work, I thought I was breaking out. I thought that my face couldn't handle the strength of the mask. But when I rinsed it off, my face was fine. It wasn't red or anything. And so you can legit feel the mask like sucking away all the impurities, okay? You know, get these sins too while you're at it. Okay, I look crazy, but this is amazing. And then as it's drying, you can still smell the goodness. And that's why I like to make sure it's on my nose so I can smell, I can still smell it. It smells really good. It's a smell for me. And after I'm done applying it, I just let it sit on my face for like 10 to 15 minutes or until it dries. Hey guys, so it's been about 15, 20 minutes and this is dry, okay? As you can see, it has cracked a bit here because my husband and our friend Shannon was making me laugh. And so you can see my smile lines have just come through, but I can feel that it's dry because I don't feel the mask working anymore. So when we wash this off, I need to be like, I need to look like I got on a full face of Fenty, okay? But yeah, my preferred method of getting the mask off is I will wet my hands and then I will just kind of activate the mask again and just wetting the mask a bit to help it kind of break down a bit. And then I'll go in with a washcloth and I will wipe it off, okay? I have done it where I just use water, but I end up having to use a rag anyway because the water doesn't get everything off. So I just make my life easier and go from here from, the beginning. Just make sure you're using something that's soft because after having your face detox, it's gonna be a little, not raw, but a little sensitive, okay? And so you don't wanna use like a really rough rag. But feel free to just use water, your hands. Skincare is what you make it. You cater it to your life, all right? So I'm just gonna wet my hands real quick and show you what I mean. So my hands are wet and then I just take it and I just go I just rub, okay? And as I'm rubbing, I can feel the mask getting tacky and smooth again. And that just helps with the process of getting it off, okay? You see it kind of transforming? See that? Yeah. And I just do that. Now this can be a messy process as well. So I usually do this like over the sink or of course in the shower, but yeah. So you can see some of it's kind of coming off. All right, and then I wet my rag and then I just take my time taking it off. Look at my skin, y'all. Yes. Love it, love it. Yeah, and this is just relaxing, you're just taking your time, getting the mask off. Yes, and please take your time, okay? Especially when you're going around your eye area. You don't want to cause any unneeded irritation. Now, I'm not gonna front on y'all. This mask is not easy to come off. It takes a little time, a little love, a little TLC, okay? So I suggest maybe doing it in the shower where you could kind of let the water hit it and rub it, you know, and just kind of rub some of it off and then go in with your rag to get the remainder of it. That's the fastest way. This way, where I'm kind of taking my time and taking it off with the rag, I find that my skin appreciates it more than rushing and doing it in the shower. Kind of figure out what works best for you.
Little edges, little baby hair.
And this is what my face is looking like when I'm done. And as you can see, like, it's like my face is all glowy. It feels a little tighter. It feels cool to the touch. And my face just looks and feels really, really good, okay? Now, on the nights that I'm not using the detox mask, because I alternate it, I don't use it every night. I actually go in with my Fenty Skin Cleanser. And I like this cleanser a lot. It has like a really, really soft lather and it smells amazing. Like for me, I'm realizing that scent is kind of important to me in my skincare. I just prefer that the scent is a natural scent. Fenty, the scent in here is not natural, but it doesn't bother me. But with Teami, the scent is from like essences and essential oils. So that's why I kind of lean towards that over the Fenty. But I enjoy using this, like I can't lie. When this finishes, I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase it, but let me know if y'all want a full Fenty review and I got you. We'll talk about all the tea, okay? But this is what I use every other night. After I'm done rinsing my cleanser, I like to go in immediately with the Fenty Skin Fat Water Pore Refining Toner Serum. And I really like the serum, guys. Even though it does have fragrance in it, it does not irritate my skin, but the smell is everything. Listen. This is my self-care time, okay? This is my little me time. So the smells are everything. Now, my cover broke like after the second use. I don't know if you guys can see that up there, but you're supposed to be able to kind of like let it drip in your hand like that, but mine doesn't do that. So I just screw it all off and then I take a little bit in my hand. I take a little in my hand. I don't know if y'all can't see that, but it's a little bit. Let me see if I can show you. Ooh. So it's literally a tiny bit of it, okay? And then I take it and I just rub it in everywhere. My skin feels so good. I love how that Teami mask makes my face feel cool. That's probably the ginger in it. Yes. And I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but in the winter, my face is just so dull and kind of almost gray looking. So these products have really helped give my face some life and some vibrance and that glow from within. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, and I just pat it in, take a smell, and relax your mind. Come on, y'all. If you could feel my skin through. All right, let me show you. Come on. Skin feels good. Yeah, and this kind of gives the face like a little, it's not sticky, but it's sticky. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. But I have been using the mess out of this toner. It says it's supposed to instantly refine the look of pores, reduce the look of dark spots, even skin tones, fight shine without stripping the skin. And you are supposed to apply it day and night on clean skin and apply with your fingers. And I like this. I think that it does a good job of just kind of brightening my skin up a bit, but not like bleach brighten. Just giving me a nice glow. And I think it also helps with like my pores and stuff, you know. Because I don't wear makeup, I have to kind of take care of my face a little bit. And so when something says something about pores, I'm like, sign me up. And then I put on my moisturizer. Now, I said already, I am not a professional when it comes to skincare, okay? So don't come for me when you see what I use on my face. But I have been using this on my face for over 10 years, and it is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer, okay? And let me tell you, this is like the only thing I use, okay? Now, I do sometimes use the Fenty Skin Moisturizer, but it's not my favorite. It doesn't make me break out or anything, but I feel like it kind of makes me look like the dew in the morning. Gently rest upon my heart. Heard someone call it the glazed donut look. This kind of does that, and then it also doesn't really, I don't feel like it moisturizes my face enough. So what I'll do is I'll put on my aveeno lotion and then I put this on top. But when this finishes, I'm probably not gonna repurchase it. Spoiler alert. I'll link down below what my favorite SPF is. It's by Murad. I think it's like called INVISIBLUR, but that works so well on my skin. Like, love that stuff. So I'll link that down below. But back to what I'm doing, putting on my lotion. I took too much. When I take too much, I just lotion your hands. You was just in the water, just get them hands, get them there too. Okay. All right, I just put it all over. Yes, sir. How do I look? But it's not over. Now, because it is winter and your girl got dry skin, okay? I have been using this soothing toner mist from Shea Moisture. I've had this for almost 2 years now. It is literally almost done, and I will not be repurchasing it when it finishes. So if you guys have a like hydrating mist that you like that has really good ingredients and you want to recommend that for me, let me know down below. This one, I like it because it makes my face feel really, really hydrated. And it works well with all the products that I use. However, the smell is too strong, okay? When I spray it, I gotta wait like 10 seconds before I start sniffing or else I'm gonna sneeze because it is so strong. But the smell that is there, I like it, but it's way too strong. And so I'm looking for something that is a little more natural. I'll probably check on Teami's website to see if they have like a hydrating mist or some sort of serum that will give me some extra boost. But this has been working so far. I probably have like a week left in it. And then I just kind of pat it in. Sometimes I just leave it alone. I don't even do anything to it. But that is my nighttime routine. And then of course I finish it off with some Carmax. Listen, this is like all I use on my lips. Carmax needs to sponsor me, okay? Okay, and then I am left with hydrated, cool, like dewy, but not oily. Like my skin feels and looks really good. And this is what I've been doing for like, maybe the past month. I've been really consistent with, you know, taking care of my face because I noticed that I kind of needed those little self-care moments every day. And it's been working out in my favor. Y'all been complimenting my skin more recently. So I was like, let me share what's up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for Teami for sending these over to me. I've been thoroughly enjoying them. And if you guys are interested in any of the products that I use, just look down below in the description box. Everything will be there, and also the promo codes for the Teami products as well. And I think those, you can use that on anything. You don't have to buy the skincare. You can buy whatever you want, okay? But that's it. So guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm probably gonna just put my scarf on, take a shower, and hit the hay. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you all peace, love, and good, I can't say hair day vibes, good skin care vibes. Bye.